Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we are diving into the fascinating story of the 2012 1-cent coin. At first glance it might seem like just another ordinary penny, but as collectors and history lovers know, every coin has a story, and sometimes even the most common-looking cent can carry surprising value. So stick around as we explore the history, the details, and the big worth of money in circulation when it comes to the 2012 1-cent coin. Let's start with the design. The 2012 1-cent coin belongs to the Lincoln series, which has been a symbol of American history for more than a century. On the obverse side we see the familiar portrait of President Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner all the way back in 1909. His face has remained on the cent for over 100 years, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in United States history. Now, the reverse of the 2012 1-cent coin features the Union Shield design. This design was introduced in 2010 and replaced the Lincoln Memorial design that had been in use since 1959. The shield contains 13 vertical stripes joined under a single horizontal bar, symbolizing the original states that were united under one government. At the top is the inscription, E pluribus unum, which means out of many, one. Across the shield is a bold scroll with the word 1 cent written across it. This design was meant to emphasize the strength and unity of the nation, a tribute to Abraham Lincoln's role in preserving the Union during the Civil War. Next, let's talk about composition. By 2012 the penny was no longer made of solid copper as it had been in earlier decades. Instead, it was struck from copper-plated zinc. The coin is 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, giving it that shiny reddish tone. Each coin weighs about 2.5 grams and has a diameter of 19 millimeters. Even though it costs more than 1 cent to manufacture each penny, the United States Mint continues to produce them in massive numbers because of tradition and everyday use. Now here's something fascinating. In 2012 the Mint struck billions of 1-cent coins across its facilities. The Philadelphia Mint, the Denver Mint, and the San Francisco Mint all contributed to the production. The Philadelphia coins bear no mint mark, the Denver coins carry the letter D, and the San Francisco coins carry the S. While the majority of these coins are worth just their face value, collectors often look for special varieties, minting errors, or coins preserved in uncirculated condition. Those can fetch a much higher price than 1 cent, so how much is a 2012 penny really worth? In circulated condition, most 2012 cents are only worth their face value of 1 cent. However, in pristine mint state condition with a grade of MS65 or higher, these coins can be worth a few dollars each. Proof versions struck at the San Francisco Mint and made with special dies for collectors can be worth even more depending on their condition, sometimes selling for several dollars or even tens of dollars if they are graded by professional services. And of course, error coins such as double dies, off-center strikes, or coins with plating mistakes can be worth significantly more, sometimes reaching hundreds of dollars depending on rarity and demand. Let's also talk about the bigger picture, the worth of money in circulation. Pennies may seem small, but they add up to billions of dollars when you consider the number of coins in active use. In fact, over 400 billion pennies have been minted since 1909, and the combined value of all pennies in circulation equals billions of dollars. The 2012 1-cent coins alone were minted in the billions, meaning that the sheer amount of money represented by these little coins is staggering. Imagine billions of tiny 1-cent coins adding up to millions of dollars moving through the economy. That is why even though a penny feels small in your hand, the collective worth in circulation is enormous. So to wrap it all up, the 2012 1-cent coin carries the proud image of Abraham Lincoln, the powerful Union Shield design, and the history of America's smallest but most iconic denomination. Most of them are worth only a cent, but in the right condition, or with unique minting errors, they can be worth much more to collectors. And when you think about the billions of pennies minted, you start to realize just how big their worth is in the overall economy. That brings us to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed learning about the 2012 1-cent coin and its story, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with other coin enthusiasts. Every coin tells a story, and sometimes even the smallest coin can carry the biggest piece of history. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.